During World War I, the United States heavily supported their troops and used up many metal, money, and crops, enough that they didn't have to replace. So when the war was over, there were fewer resources left, and by the time of the 1930s, the United States was in the hole. Way before another war was considered, Nazism was already spreading through Europe. Hitler became a leader and started World War II on September 4th, 1939. During World War I, the United States was mass-producing goods, and by the 1920s, cover crops were too expensive to plant and maintain. Farmers, needing to cut back on costs, realized they could stop planting these low-to-no-revenue crops, such as clovers. However, by losing these, the soil was weakened and more susceptible to erosion. Because of this, when winds picked up and the drought was on, there was nothing to hold the soil down, thus creating the Dust Bowl, which affected farmers as well as job opportunities and the overpopulation of some cities. After President Harding died after having a heart attack in office, Vice President Calvin Coolidge took over the duties as the president. Coolidge started out as a strong president by bringing the United States out of its Harding scandals. He was really a president of few well-chosen words, but he made one large flaw. Twice, he vetoed the McNary-Hagen Farm Relief Bill. This bill was designed so that the United States government would buy the farmers' products for less and sell it around the world for average price plus the tariffs. The farmers could also sell their products for more than normal in the States. This would equalize the money in the economy due to the extra income from the tariffs. However, President Coolidge vetoed this bill twice, once in 1927 and once in 1928, continuing the struggle for farmers in the U.S. This led to fewer farmers, the loss of jobs, and eventually countries not wanting to pay the tariffs due to the quality and quantity of American goods. Thus, the greatest thematic cause of all the 1920s and 1930s problems was community.